Hey guys, Houston Cowdog here, custom1_64 farm trucks on Instagram. Check me out over there. Okay guys, this is part 2. I'll try to get through everything that I've bought the past several weeks. On this video, may end up going to a part 3. This is the only custom truck I've really made over the past few weeks. This is just a Hot Wheels Land Rover Defender. And I just painted it Kelly green and then went over it with a Tester's dark green metallic metal flake paint. Painted the roof black. Put some real rodders on it. I thought it came out really nicely. The color's beautiful on it. A little bit of detail, not too much. Hot Wheels did a really nice job on this casting. It scales nicely. Like everything about it. So that's it. Pretty simple little custom there. I want to get into, just real quickly, I want to go through some Matchbox that I picked up. This was a case that I was excited about because it had several cars in it that, well, a few cars in it that I really wanted. But I kind of ended up being disappointed in a lot of them. This one's not bad. I'm not a big JDM guy. This is the new Matchbox Honda Civic. It's a nice color. I should have grabbed the recent Hot Wheels Civic that they released to compare it to, but it's similar in size. And where that is what the R, the Hot Wheels is a Civic, what is it called? A Civic R, the performance model. This is just the regular. It's nice. It's good color, scales nicely. It's pretty cool. That's why I grabbed that. Then this Bug. I don't know why I bought this. I don't like Volkswagens. I don't like bugs. So I really don't know why I bought it. It's about freaking, look at that, 150 scale. So that's Matchboxes. I do not understand why they cannot scale their cars correctly. Look at that, is huge. I know that Matchbox says they scale their cars according to packaging. I still think that they could do a little bit better job. And see, case in point here. Here's the, what do they call this? A custom 95 Chevy van. It's a cool casting. And here, look, I grabbed 2 and I got lucky. And when I grabbed 2, where's the other one? I did get both variations. Here it is. So by grabbing 2, I bought, these were in the little box, the actual little box. I did end up getting both variations. So it's a cool casting, but here, look at this. Bang. Greenlight GMC van. And this, guys, this Greenlight, that's pretty close to 164. So this is really more like, I don't know, is it even 172 or is it smaller than that? And here's the Hot Wheels, which is actually even a little smaller. See how much narrower that is than the Greenlight? So that's probably close to 164. That's probably 168-ish. And that's probably 172. Here. So that's a little tiny fella. That's a small scale. That's an HO scale truck. And imagine how cool that would be if it were true 164. If it were, you know, the same scale as this. Why was Matchbox able to make this truck in real and true 164 scale? See? and not this. They say it's because if they made that in true 1/64 scale, it wouldn't fit in packaging. Well, make bigger packaging or something. That's just ridiculous. Same thing here. And the whole reason I wanted to show this case is to gripe about Matchbox scale. Look at, what is this? That's a really cool die-cast car. It's probably 170, 172 scale. I don't know, maybe a little bigger than that, but it's small. Here, for comparison, here's a Johnny Lightning wagon here. It's smaller. On camera, it doesn't really look that much smaller, but it definitely is a smaller scale. Also, I think, and I hate to gripe, guys, but I don't know, they did a crappy job on that wood grain. They could have done a better job on that. Cool little casting, or cool idea for a casting. So-so execution on it. It could or should have been slightly bigger. I know it's just $1, blah, 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 all that. You know, Hot Wheels can make true 1/64 scale stuff. Here. You know, if you can do that for $1, you can make that in true 1/64 scale for $1. It's weird how the Mattel does certain things in correct scale and other things they just flatly refuse to put in the correct scale. Last car out of that case that I picked up that I was really excited about, I still am, and this is, that may actually be a little bit bigger than 1/64 scale. I don't know, that is a 4-door car. What is this, a 34 Plymouth? Yep, 1933 Plymouth. I like this car a lot. I was excited to get it. I like pre-war cars a lot. When I say pre-war, let's say 1925, 1927 to 1940, 1941. I like them a lot. I know I haven't shown you guys yet, and I need to at some point. I build a lot, or I used to, or it's been a while since I built one. I was really into building what I call period correct hot rods. So which, would be hot rods dating from, the 1940s to early 1960s, mid 1960s. And so I can take this car when I have time. I can spin the rivet off, paint it, maybe do a two-tone and put some more realistic wheels on it. And I can make a really cool period correct type hot rod, or I could do like this and not necessarily make it a hot rod, but just accurize it a little. So just put some more realistic wheels, maybe a better color on it. I really appreciate Matchbox making this car. I've grabbed, since this case has come out, I've grabbed them when I see them. I think I've accumulated about 4 or 5 of this casting. Okay, guys, let's go over some cars. What do I got here? I'm at almost 9 minutes. We'll go over real quick some cars that I picked up at the local Hot Wheels meet. I guess it was weekend before last. I got these cars. I remember I bought a total of, a guy had a bunch of Johnny Lightnings, loose Johnny Lightnings. He had them for $1 each. I grabbed 10 of them. I kind of felt bad about it. I kind of felt almost like I should have told the guy that he really needed to get more than $1 each. I don't know. After I left, I kind of felt bad for it, but whatever. If he's at a Hot Wheels convention, he should know what to ask for die-cast cars. Anyway, I bought 10. I can't remember, though, guys, exactly which 10 I bought. I grabbed a few that I know that I picked up there. I can't remember all of them. This is probably the favorite car that I picked up there. And I got this 59. So 55 and 59. And I got this Nomad. I got another example, or at least another piece of that Racing Champions Baldwin Motion Camaro. And I think that's all I brought over for this video to show that I picked up at that flea market. But I think I left there, I believe, with 13 or 14 cars. 3 of the cars, I got 3 for $5. So I bought 10 loose cars for $1 each. They were primarily Johnny Lightning. I think one of them, oh, here's one. This was also one of the $1 cars. A Greenlight Corvette. Now that's a deal for $1 right there, guys. I got this car, so I think I must have gotten 7 Johnny Lightnings, 1 Racing Champion, 1 Greenlight, and it seems like there was something else I think that was, maybe it was a Racing Champions or something, but I can't remember what the other car is. And I'll show you guys, this is the Johnny Lightning 76 Camaro that I got off eBay the other day in this beautiful maroon. It's really kind of almost a brownish maroon car to go with my 2nd gen Camaro loose collection. Really pretty car. They did this car in orange. I don't have it. I'd like to have it. I'm kind of waiting to find one of those on eBay at a decent price. Okay, guys, how much time do I have left here? I'm at 11:30. Real quickly, we'll just go through just a couple of more eBay finds. This car. And all that fuzz off there. That is a beautiful Greenlight 70 GTO. That color is just off the charts in person. Can't remember what I paid for it, but it was too much, I think. I don't know. I may have paid over $10 shipped for this car. And grab this. You know, this may have actually been one of the dollar cars I bought also at that Hot Wheels meet here in Houston. I think it is. Yep. I collect the Johnny Lightning Torinos, Grand Torinos. I've got, I think, almost all of them. I think I'm missing one of them. And what else do I have? A few more carded Johnny Lightning cars and a few others. We'll go to a part 3 on those, guys. Tune in to a part 3 and I will show y'all some carded Johnny Lightning that I picked up new at Walmart lately and a few more eBay finds. Thanks for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. We'll see you guys in the next video.